Well, now, it is a National Tree Week, yes, so we thought we'd give the big green leafy fellas a bit of loving. And nobody's doing their bit for the environment more so than the guys from Coláiste Rís in Dundalk. Let's get them out here right away.
It's Anna Brosnan and Conor Beckley. Come on in, guys.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Conor, that t-shirt is just out of this world good. It's so amazing.
Looking
Beautiful.
very groovy. So you guys have been designing an app. Tell us about this app you've been designing.
Yeah, well, we've been designing an app, so it's a bit like Flappy Bird. You look after our tree ivy, and you try and collect seeds to help plant trees, but you have to make sure not to hit the soils.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty cool to me. Now, you have a bit of a background in coding,
Can I have
don't
a wee
you?
look? Do you have it there?
Yeah.
And we'll see if I can get it going.
So you kind of knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah.
But I suppose, where did this whole idea to create the app come from in the first place? Maybe, Anna, you can tell us.
Well, we entered a competition, which is the One Good Idea competition, and it's sponsored by the SEAI, so the Sustainable Energy Authority of Ireland. And for the competition, we had to create an idea that would help promote the protection of the environment. So we decided to create an app that would help promote trees.
And it's obviously an amazing app, because Sean was getting really into it right there.
Yeah, I got minced on the sauce there. And then.
It is very like Flappy Birds, so.
Well, I think it was a magnificent idea, and obviously, Conor, you have the expertise of having the Coder Dojo background. So how long did it take to actually create the app?
That app there was about 4 hours to make.
What? So you mean we can make an app of that complexity in 4 hours?
Yeah.
So can anyone do this? Is coding really that easy?
Yeah, definitely. Coder Dojo is great to learn, so.
Whoa, and how long did it take to make the
Probably
t-shirt?
longer.
Yeah, probably a day, I'd say.
Well, it's
Incredible stuff. Well, listen, you're promoting, I suppose, a really important subject through a fun way, but I guess, why are trees so important?
Well, they're just so, they're so good for the environment. I mean, one tree can take, it takes in, a 100-year-old tree takes in 2,500 kilograms of carbon dioxide in 100 years. And in one season, a mature tree, so kind of, I don't know, 20, 30-year-old, gives out enough oxygen for 10 people.
Wow.
So, you know, I mean, that's 40 people in a year, and that's only one tree. If you have a big forest.
Yeah.
You seem to know your stuff now. Did you know a lot about trees before you took on the project?
Not really, to be honest with you. Like, we knew a bit, but we just thought, well, we might as well enter the competition.
Yeah.
And we started researching it, and we realised just how important they are and how big a deal it is. Like.
So you have a lot more appreciation of trees right now because of all you learned.
Yeah.
You've seen just how essential they are. And what can people do to help out and to help save the trees?
Well, they can definitely plant trees one way, or sort of make sure to use recycled stuff, so example, recycled paper, or recycle in general to save the trees.
So, and recycle themselves, like, so if you get your cardboard box or whatever, put it into the recycling bin instead of the rubbish bin, and then it'll be made and can be used to something else again.
Yeah, so all those small actions add up to something greater in the long run. Well, guys, your app is absolutely amazing. We had loads of fun playing it, as you can see there. We're all getting frustrated.
As soon as the show is over, I am getting back on that app. It is very addictive. And where can we find it, or can we get it online? Or?
The Android Play Store, you can get it on that. It's called 123 Plant, and it's free to download.
123 Plant.
Yeah,
Oh,
tree.
so not 1 2.
Very clever,
Got the
very
pun
clever.
in there. All right, go check it out. 123 Plant on the Android store. Guys, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much,
and keep
and
up the
best of
great
luck.
work.